guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, TheChitChatQueen. So this is a very impromptu video. This was not scheduled. I was sitting here and I was writing in my journal, and a few things had been on my spirit. So I was like, well, let me just make a video. As you can see, this is very impromptu. But anyway, so basically, this will be a short video. Basically, I was just like sitting here and just thinking like about, happiness and what does that look like, and I'm speaking to the 40 and over women who are 40 and over. When you get 40 and you're hitting, I know for me, when I got ready to hit 40, I was really, really nervous because, a lot of things are put into perspective a little bit, and you're kind of like, man, I'm gonna hit 40. You're thinking about things you haven't accomplished, things you want to accomplish. You're thinking about 40. You're thinking about, man, 40. Will I be able to accomplish these things? Because I am getting older, and all that sets in. And you may feel like this and be in your mid to late 30s, but I know for me, it was probably my late 30s. It started really creeping in on me. So, I was, I sit and I think about those things a lot too, even though I'm over 40 now. And I've kind of gotten a little bit more settled in it. But I still have those times when I'm thinking like, man, like there's things I want to do. Will I be able to do those things? Do I still have time to do those things? Like, you just get to a certain age and it's like, this video right here, y'all, is child. Okay. You just be like, do I still have time? Like, can I learn something new? And I'm all about learning each and every day. I love learning. I love evolving. I love growing. And as I was sitting here and I was thinking about my happiness, what does that look like to me? Because, a lot of times we think happiness is, we got us somebody good. We got us some money in the bank. The kids are good. The house, we got our bills paid. We got money. We look at happiness from that aspect. But what about happiness from the inside out? Like, what does that look like for you? Hold on, y'all. I can't change hands. Why did I do this without a thinking? So, hold on, y'all. I'm back. I had to get the thing, y'all, the little phone holder thing. I don't know what I was doing, trying to go back to my old school ways. But okay, we back. So, like I said, you may be feeling like this and you are mid 30s, late 30s. I think I passed that dinner. Okay. Oh, yeah. We got to happiness. So, yeah, happiness on the inside. What does it look like, And as I was like journaling, I don't really call it journaling. I was writing down my thoughts and I was talking to God, And you know what? You get to a particular place, you might not know what it looked like, Like I said, sometimes we set it to what society says happiness is. But sometimes that's not what's good for our soul, and that's not what's good for our spirit. We want to know, what does happiness look like from the inside out standpoint, right? So as I'm, it's just like I said, I wasn't going to do a video. I was just going to start crocheting, put on me some music, and just kind of get in my zone. But it kept, I know when, you need to do things. I need to do things. So anyway. So yeah, and don't be ashamed to, ask God, what does your happiness look like? I don't believe I have ever asked him that, because I always thought that my happiness stemmed from, my bills being paid, my kids fed and clothed and they're safe. We have a roof over our head, if I had me somebody, he was good to me, good to my kids, we was in, what I'm saying? That aspect, had a running, a good running car, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know at this point what that looks like for me, you know. And so that's why I said I encourage you, you know, don't be ashamed to ask God, you know, to show you what that happiness looks like for you, you know, because it may not just be what society says. It could be, you know, a whole different happiness, but we're so focused on what society says that we could be missing, you know, our true happiness. And you know, lately I haven't felt like doing videos. I haven't felt like coming live. And y'all know I'm very close to my 4,000 hours. And you know, when you got things going on, you have to find a way to push through. What does that look like? You see what I'm saying? It's like, God, I need help. Okay, so what does this look like? What does it mean for me to, I can jump on live and, you know, get on there and he and ha ha, but I'm not gonna be in it. You know, like, I mean, you're gonna see me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be like really into that because I don't want to be on there. So, gotta find a way to keep going. And what does that look like too? And I am just, you know, I'm all about feeling my feelings. I'm all about healing. I'm all about growing. Y'all know this, you know, and I'm all about helping someone else. If they're going through something, whatever their healing looks like or whatever, you know, just to encourage them to feel what they need to feel, you know, and and grow from it and whatnot. And hold on, y'all. Okay. So I've just been thinking a lot about, I've been thinking and praying and making sure that I'm not doing anything I should not be doing or starting anything I should not be starting. Because, you know, sometimes we'll dive head in first in businesses, you know, in different endeavors when we have no business there. And it takes us to have a whole detour of what God wants, you know. He will lead you, you know. But sometimes as we are walking, sometimes if you're walking, driving, jogging, however you're doing yours, okay, sometimes, you know, we feel like it's taking too long. We feel like, man, we've been on this road long enough. Let's bust this right. Let's take this left. And then you done cause yourself some months, if not years, of detours. So for me, okay, I just like to know, because I used to be one to just jump the gun, start this, start that, do this, do that. But now I'm more like, okay, what is that, you know, what direction, you know, am I doing the right thing, God? You know, that's what I do, right? So as I was saying in the beginning of this video, because it's going to be all over the place probably, you know, 40 and over, you know, it ain't too late. You know, it's not too late. You know, and I tell you guys about manifesting, you know, and stuff like that. And that's what I do that. Well, not in the process, but that's what I do as well. I manifest. And I truly believe that a lot of these things I see out here in the world, I can possibly have, because I know God doesn't show favoritism, and I know that He loves me, and I know that even when I don't feel like believing in me, He's right there to believe in me. He's right there to help me. Hey, get right back up. I need you to stay in the game. I need you in the game. You my star player. You my MVP, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at, you know, and everything. Just trying to figure out what my happiness looks like, you know. And I want to really flow in that. It may come as something that may be a little bit, wow, like, really, God, me, like, really? I want to be ready to flow in that, because sometimes when it is bigger than what we are expecting, you know, because God is a God of wowzers, okay? He will blow your whole entire foot off, right? we'll kind of backpedal and be like, wait a minute, this wait, no, this ain't what I prayed for, but he does. He goes over and beyond. So I want to be ready because I want to flow in it. I want to flow in it, and I want to be, it's just prayers, y'all. And never stop praying. Never stop praying. Even if everything is good right now, if your bank account looking good, your relationship is good, the kids is good, your business is going good, the job, never stop praying. Always, always, always pray. Because he don't just show up in the bad times. No. He don't just show up in, yeah. Because you're going to need him in the good times. Y'all know what I'm saying. Continue to pray. Like, pray when things are just good and the pantry is stocked, the refrigerator is stocked. You got your approval letters. Like, listen. I pray all the time. I have to, for me, though. I have to. Because that's what keeps me. Okay? I have to pray. I cannot afford not to. For real. That's just me, But, and also I wanted to touch on this real quick, too. Your circle. I've talked about this before. I'm a private person. And over the years, I became more private and more private and more private. And I like it like that. I like people not being in my business. I like the fact that you can't go anywhere and ask anybody about me because they're not going to know. I like that. I find comfort in that. I find safety in that. It's just a feeling that I love that. So once I started to feel that more and more and more, I just continued to go and go and go. You know what I'm saying? Just to be private. So, and as I got older, it really increased. Like, you could not ask anybody about me, and they would tell you. People speculate. Go ahead. People speculate, but that's okay, because they're going to do that if they know about you. Go ahead. So they're going to do that. Sorry, y'all, regardless. But I am so, I'm going to tell you something. I said before, you need a person. If it's just one person, just one person that you can count on in this life, that if you tell something to them, it's going to a vault. You got to worry about it going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find that person in today's world because so many people so many people have been tainted, have been hurt. It's more of a out for self type thing now. So you get people who say they got you and they're there for you, but they don't, right? So, and at times you're going to need that person because you're going to need, somebody you can go and talk to, you can vent to, somebody, they ain't going to judge you. And I have a person, and I thank God for her. I thank God for her because there are times that, I can't come on here and tell you guys everything. I'm not, because I'm just private like that. I ain't one to just come on here and just, I'm not that type of person. So some people use their channel to really, I don't. I'm transparent to a certain extent. But get you somebody that is not going nowhere. That they want the best for you. They pray for you without you even asking. They will call and check on you and text you and be there for you. Like, get you somebody like that. And I'm going to tell you how you're going to get them. Because I just told you now, it's hard to find that person in today's world. But God will send you that person. If you ask him, he will send you that person. So some people are in your business just to be nosy, just to see what you got going on. Some people are just there to use you. And when they get through, they throw you out. And sinus, y'all. And so nowadays it's like, everybody don't want to see you go up. Especially if you're going up before them. And that's where the problem starts, And Instead of y'all being together and, you know, rooting for each other and pushing each other, even though you may go before me and you may, you know, that's okay. That's okay because we connected. And I know I'm coming up too, right? Listen. Mark my words. Get you somebody that if you move up before them, don't nothing change. The flow of y'all friendship don't change. Don't nothing change for real, y'all. And you need a mate the same way. You know, y'all together as a team. You know, y'all want the same things. Y'all going the same direction. Remember I was telling you about that long road a few minutes ago. You don't want no partner who get tired of going down that road and he bust a left and you keep going. You don't want that. Y'all want to stay going the same direction. And I'm just in this place. I really do feel like this year has been a doozy. I know it's been a doozy for you as well. And I really do feel like this is a pruning year. God is really removing people, removing things. He's stripping you. He's really, you know, doing a thing in this year. And if you're not careful, you'll miss it, you know. And so, like I said, just for me, that's where I'm at, you know. And I can't afford to have nobody around me who is not good for me, who is not, who drains my energy, or, you know, just somebody who is not adding, you know. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Mentally, emotionally, I can't afford it, you know. And so sometimes we have to really look at things and look at ourselves and look what we've been through, what God has brought us from. And, you know, he don't bring you out of something just for you to go back, you know. So I can't afford that. Quality over quantity. Okay? You don't need a buku of friends. You don't need a buku of people around you. You do not. To be successful. You know, that's what they show us on social media. Social media. The devil dwells in all. He dwells in all, including social media. And I have been there where I have been looking at people, oh man, they got this new house or this new car. And you know what the crazy thing is that if there's something you are wanting God to do for you, bless you with, take you from, whatever the case may be, the devil's going to show you that on social media. And it's going to hit harder, right? But let me tell you something. If you get to a place where you are solely dependent on God and you believe that he is your true help and you can't do anything without him, and you believe that, you know, what he does for one, he can do for you because he doesn't show favoritism and all that. When you look on social media, those pictures will hit different. They won't have that sting to them. You know, it'll be a more of, well, I don't know what they had to do to get that. That ain't my business. But that inspires me to keep going, because one day I'm going to have me a house. One day I'm going to have me a nice car. One day my business is going to be here and there, and it's going to be flourishing. It's going to change your whole tune. You see what I'm saying? So be encouraged. This is a short video. Today is Monday, October 5th. This is a new month. This is a new week. And I encourage you all to focus more on God and less on the distractions. The distractions may come as problems, shortcomings, faults, insecurities. Let me tell you something about insecurities right quick. The more you embrace them, the less people can use them against you. Because that's what we're good at. We're good at taking someone's insecurity, their shortcomings, their faults. We're good at throwing them back, throwing those things up in their face, in people's faces. But let me tell you something. If you get to a place where you acknowledge your insecurity, you acknowledge whatever it is, and you know what, and be like, okay, this is me, but I don't have to stay like this. I can get better. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody use that against you. We all have insecurities. We all have faults. We all sin. So don't let somebody try to use that against you. You already get to a place where you accept who you are. Right here, right now, in this moment, you accept who you are, no matter how ugly it look. You see your girl, don't you? I accept all this because this me. And can't nobody use my insecurity against me. My insecurities against me. Can't nobody use my faults. You can't use that against me. Because that's not who I am. That's just a part of me. And you have some too. But I would not stoop that low to use yours against you. Because I'm about growing and evolving and healing. I don't want to be in that same routine of sweeping things under the rug. Because see, you're going to trip over that. So anyway, be encouraged this week. No matter what you are facing, know God is bigger. He is bigger than anything or anyone you have to face this week. Know He is your help. Know He's your provider. Okay? Don't downplay Him. Don't skip out on Him because, hey, He is the same as He was yesterday, the same today, and will be tomorrow. Okay? So be encouraged. You guys know where to find your girl. I'm still here. I'm still around, y'all. Your girl just around here just being, cautious, right? But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging with me for a little bit. Y'all, be 18 minutes. 18 minutes. And I'll be live soon. I gotta go ahead and get these 4,000 hours so your girl can get monetized on to bigger and better things. Until then, I love you guys. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and make that, I think it's red to gray or gray. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also tap the bell, select all, so you will know when I upload or I come on live. Come on and be a part of my family. We got 2,000 strong over here. So come on, be a part of the family. We would love to have you. And share your girl. Hit like. I'm going to get my editing skills up, y'all, so I can have all that stuff going. But anyway, if y'all good at that now, hit me up. Okay? If you good at all that stuff. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I pray you have a blessed week. And I pray that this month is good to you. I pray this month is good to you. I pray that this is the month you recoup. I pray this is a month of answers for you. And just know your girl is rooting for you. Okay? And I always tell you, keep grinding, keep pushing, keep going, don't stop. Do it afraid, do it sad. I'm talking about just keep doing it. Keep pushing because it's going to be worth it at the end. All right, so I will see you guys later. Take care. Blessings to you and your family.